Hey everybody, Bobby Williams here, running for governor 2026, a conservative Republican. You know, a lot of people say, well, we're not hearing about you. Who is this guy? The news and stuff won't pick me up because I'm not one of the good old boys, a normal politician. And they really look at your donor base and see who that is before they really want to pick you up and do that. So good thing is social media is free. You know, our voices are free. We can speak. So it's the reason why I do all these videos, to really get the word out of who I am, what I believe in, you know, what I stand for. I stand for people. I stand for the people of Florida. I stand for I don't want to say average Joe or average Jill, but just every class of people. We all have the same struggles. You know, I don't care if you're rich, poor, medium class, wherever you're at, we all have the same struggles. We have struggling with electric bills, we're struggling with taxes, we're struggling with insurance, we're struggling with our education system. You know, everybody wants vouchers, and vouchers are good. I agree with vouchers, and they want to send, you know, these kids to their Christian schools, but nobody wants to send them to public schools. Why? Because it's not very good. So, you know, we need to fix our education system. We have to make where we have awesome public schools where kids can leave there to have a great education, to live a good life, you know, and do good things and make a difference in their community. So, you know, that's what I believe in. It's what I do. I'm not one of the big name Republicans. I've reached out to Tallahassee. I reached out through our local leaders here. I'm in Polk County, Winter Haven, Florida. I'm a third generation Floridian. I'm born and raised here in Florida. I believe in preserving our lands. I believe in preserving our wetlands, our waters. I love to airboat. I love to fish. I love to hunt. I love spending time in the outdoors. I personally have like 10 acres here that I love the outdoors. You know, the trees, the birds. We got a bunch of bald eagles. I get to see wildlife every day, and Florida's getting turned into a concrete jungle. You ain't gonna see much more of this if we keep on the way we keep doing. If we keep voting these people in who are bought by big developers. They're bought by your big sugar. They're bought by your big chemical companies, which keeps polluting our waters without big fees and fines. You know, the only way it's going to change is we got to vote people in. We got to vote in change. So I'm just coming on here. I know a lot of times you don't believe it because people say, oh, he's a politician. I'm not a politician. I'm a faith-based community leader. I'm a small business owner. I'm a father. I'm a husband, community leader, you know, just in the community, making a difference. I've done what I could do for the last 10 years. I just took all my time and effort and money and just helped feeding people, especially during COVID. You know, 7 days a week, we ran the 2 or 3 years during COVID, just feeding people, helping getting cleaning supplies and hygiene products and all that into homes, into our government facilities, wherever we could for free. And for the last 5 years, you know, I put over 100 million pounds of product. If you had to buy it, it's over 350 million gift in kind into Florida's economy for free. Didn't cost Florida taxpayers a dime. And continue to do that. We continue to help people, continue to help feed people, continue to help our school system the best way we can. And I believe I can do a lot more as governor. So Bobby Williams, Florida governor, 2026, conservative Republican. God bless you. Have a great day.